stupid with me clicking the buttons. Okay, I don't need this selected. I don't need that. I need to save those until I get the adventurer guy, because then I can use it to get weapons. Okay, last we left off, we had beaten the... Oh, I want to teleport. Yeah, but bugs happen. Why is this here? I like the teleport system in this game because whenever you have like a I just want to keep track, just see. Funny thing is, 2 of those deaths are from a boss. 1 is from a random enemy.
For your information, I didn't steal this.
Why did it want me to teleport here? Like, you'll see it has that little circle on the left, but I don't know why. I don't have anything in my inventory, do I? So this is what I got for using the whistle. So Lies of P is basically kind of based off of Pinocchio. My character is Pinocchio, and it's basically that people came to this area, they found this blue stuff called ergo, which they used to make puppets, which that's the power for the puppets, which is why every time I kill a puppet, you get the ergo. And some disease broke out called the, I think called the petrification disease, I believe it is. But at the same time that that disease started spreading, the puppets went mad and started killing the people. And Sophia found us and woke us up, and we are a puppet, but we can lie like a human. And I'm still trying to figure out why I have that circle on the Stargazer. But we can lie like a human, and we're basically going around trying to shut down the puppets and save everybody. It's a mission here, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, so basically the puppets went, I'm gonna go check a couple areas that I know there are NPCs. Because it's very weird. See you when you get back, Debbie. That I have that circle, but I did the missions here. At least I thought I did. Because I blew the whistle next to him. At least I thought I did. Yeah. And these windows... Oh. He just blows the whistle back. Because since I'm trying to go for the hardest ending, I don't want to miss anything. Oh, we could go this way. See, we did her already. A lot of times the lights in the windows are side missions. But I don't think I have any missions or anything here. Because I know that there's a thing where you can hit that, but I can't do it right now because I haven't gotten the paper to decrypt it. So something's not right here. See, now it shows there, which is where I'm at. Is that circle just showing my... So, yeah, that's what it is. It's, it's just where I was most recently at. Okay. We can continue on now. Mystery solved.
Here it is. The Nini works. Everything you see here belongs to the Nini. The classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krat. Just ask him. Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Krat is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? I wish we could find him.
You're not hiding from me, puppet.
If he's still here.
Wanted to take out that guy first before I fought this guy. It was locked onto the wrong guy. long as that overheat doesn't fill up, I will be okay. This area here is also going to be the start of another side quest, which will expand the entire length of the game. So this guy gives you riddles. You have 5 riddles, I believe. You have to find the phones, answer the riddle, and give you a key. You find the door that the key unlocks. When you do all of them, the last door you unlock reveals him.
We thank you for participating. By morning, it walks on feet numbering 4. At midday, just 2. No less and no more. It walks on 3 feet when the evening arrives. And if you solve this, then I'll know.
So apparently puppets cannot get the correct answer. Because the correct answer is human. A puppet would think a monster. Now the reason why it's human, in the morning, as in when they're first born, so they're a baby, on all 4s. Midday on 2, so when they're an adult walking on their 2 feet. In the evening, 3, because they're old, so they have like a cane. This first phone call is the longest. Solving the riddle increases your humanity. Let us cross the bridge. This game, the reason why I kind of like it, as like, I recommend this game as a first-time Souls game. Because because I had dabbled in Souls games before, but this one is actually the first one I've ever played completely from start to finish. The reason why I like it is because it's very linear. A lot of Souls games are open world, and like Elden Ring, for example. When you play Elden Ring, you can literally go straight from the starting area to the final boss instantaneously. You don't have to skirt around it or anything. You can go straight to the end when it comes to Elden Ring. Dark Souls is kind of the same way. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna level up. Oh, what is my cat doing? He's getting behind my computer. Add Ergo, which is a new thing they've added. What was I gonna do? I don't even remember. I could do, what can, oh. So I could do 2. So we're gonna get health and vigor. I want to get this up to 20. I want to get this to 15. This up to 20, and then I want to get this up to 15. This is why some people don't like my playstyle. My playstyle is longer battles, and I need to dodge more because I'm not very good at parrying. So I'm mostly just dodge hit, dodge hit, dodge hit. Okay, so we're gonna lower that. I could go down there, fight that. That guy might look scary. He's actually a very easy fight. But the liquid he's in is toxic, and there's a way to drain it in the factory. So we'll wait to do that till after we drain the liquid. Weapon. I have yet to grab the one for the meta of this game, or the basically speedrunner's weapon. I have half of it, but there's more that I don't have yet. When I do pick it up, I will put it together. I won't use it. Well, I probably have it as my secondary. Use it a couple times just to show you all it, but I prefer this weapon here.
Creeps. It's like something's gonna jump out any second. It's okay, Pat. Gemini's looking out for you.
That would drop me down right there. Basically force me into starting these fights. Then I'd have to climb up the ladder to get up here. Ooh, ran out of stamina. Attacked too fast. accidentally hit him with the double heavy. Sometimes these guys that are hanging drop down. Not a fun fight. See right there, if I did the heavy, I'd be able to hit him once and get like a quarter of his health. Damn. Hate when he does the charge. Sorry, I had a phone call. I tried to pause it halfway through the fight because my phone rang, and I remembered I can't pause it. Okay, alright, it came from there. I'm just a little disoriented after that. See this liquid I'm hitting here? That's what the that big robot is sitting in. Why was my corruption going up? I was not in the liquid. This area, once I get through this here, grab these collectibles, I won't have to come back in here. Let my corruption go down a bit. There's two different routes. They both basically converge the same way, but I still gotta, because this is, do I need to do this one first or the left first? Can't remember. Shortcut. Basically go from there down to there to these. But yeah. But to open that I have to go the other way. So we're gonna go the other way. This is a bit of a pain. Bye. I dodged the wrong way. That was on me. I should have went into that hole on the right hand side, and I didn't. Oh, I didn't mean to use the health. Was let the fiery ball of puppet debris kill him. The great thing about Souls-like games is you don't have to do the final blow to get the XP from them. Okay, see, here's the other door we were at. So I don't have to go all the way down to the bottom. And a guy breaks this wall. But I gotta continue anyways. Okay. The fire axe that I just grabbed is a great weapon as well. Still not the weapon for the meta, but do I want to? Yes, I do. There's something else I need to do before I continue the game, but
fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit. Idioms,
that will
you know?
lead to continuing the story. But there's a couple things I need to do before I do that. Nope, we'll do that later. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna talk to these two.
Ooh, admirers seem to follow me everywhere. Pleased to see you, my stalker friend.
You made it all the way here unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent. I've never seen you before, but who cares?
This may well benefit our former client. Did you catch that subtle whiff of money in the air? Moneybags himself, Lorenzini Vanini, is inside this factory this very moment.
You caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be sure it wasn't a joke. All we could do was laugh.
Keep your whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krat. Or so they say. Who knows? Maybe he's handing out bags of money to lift his spirits.
Ha! That seems unlikely. No way are we doing that.
Well, anyhow, best of luck.
So, these two pop up a couple times in the game, and if you play the game poorly, you end up having to fight both of them. There's an item you get later on in the game that you will run into the black cat over here, and you give him the item, and he lets you pass. And then a little later on, you will run into the fox, and if he let you pass, she lets you pass, and you don't have to fight. But if you fought him, you have to fight her because they're siblings. So at a certain point in the game, I have to remember to have an item in my inventory. Alright, you guys remember when we fought the shield guy and he was kicking the shit out of me? That was right down here. there was that one ladder that wasn't all the way down. That's this ladder. But that riddle we got from the phone, it opens this door here. Now some of them, like, there will come a point where we'll come across a room that will have a door. And, 3 create 1. You who opened something. I don't know. Question of the day, did this factory worker ever think he would be destroyed like a puppet? But there'll come a part where we will... Ooh, that was weird. Come across a door, but have nothing. And then have to find the phone and then come back. Basically, the weight I don't really pay attention to. That, yes, putting this on will increase my weight, how much weight I have, but it also increases all my other stuff, which is what I want. Right now, yeah, I don't have anything, but that's fine. I prefer what I got. Oh wait, costume. I got a new costume. Very nice costume. This is actually the one from the trailer, if I'm not mistaken. Now we're gonna work on draining the that bottom part, so we can then these guys suck. This is bad because I know what's coming. And I have like no health. So the recharge is as you hit enemies, if I'm not mistaken. This is going to be a very bad fight. Damn it, it didn't get the ability. Oh, I hit him enough to recharge. It didn't do the fury. Whew. You always find those guys in the worst position. They always spawn in an area like this. Like there's gonna be another one we fight later on that's the same way. Breaks through a wall that's closed in like this. Okay, so that's now drained. That leads to another guy we can fight. I don't want to do that right now. We're not going to open that while he's around. See how easy it is? Well, I keep fucking up. Yep, I deserve that. Talk shit, get fucked up. You know what? There's another Stargazer we could go to that'd be way better than this one. That's what I deserve. It's such an easy fight, too. Such an easy fight. Now, yes, there are some enemies right here, but we're just gonna run past them. Since he's all the way at the far end and he's slow, might as well grab the weapon. Did it again. Dude, I am like letting the simplest enemy kick my ass. He's also a non-respawn. Oh, look how he's spinning. Just sit in the middle. Letting the simplest enemy beat me. What's wrong with me? Like, it's such a simple enemy. His main attacks are stomping with his feet, stomping with both feet. Oh, I gotta go to the other one. What was it? There's one over here, isn't there? Or is it? No, that's this one. Stomping with a single foot, either left or right, stomping with both feet, hitting the ground with one ball, or spinning. And when he does the spin attack, all you have to do is stand by his feet. Like, it's the simplest. Even I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, and it's so simple, but usually a lot of times the simplest enemy causes the biggest problems, because I was overconfident. Caused me to have death number 4. Never be overconfident.
Best of luck to you, my friend.
I thought I might say something to you because of beating that guy. I might be doing something bad here.
All puppets
This
must
guy's
die.
a fight.
Every
Now,
single
puppets
one.
can't kill people. I'm a
Wait.
puppet, but I can kill
Those
people.
clothes.
I've already killed one.
Leo? You came back? I killed countless puppets to atone for what I did. I didn't mean to break my vow. I was just so scared. I'm sorry I ran away.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're a ghost. Just leave me be. It's the weight of guilt. The burden never gets lighter. All puppets must die.
Oh,
Kill
nope,
the
there it is.
puppets! I wish I'd known. Surviving the hell of its own. I wish I hadn't run away. How many do I need to kill?
Very, very hard fight. I should have healed and got health before I went and did this. 2 deaths so far today. That big guy is a non-respawnable enemy. There are a couple in the game.
I wish I hadn't run away.
Humans are very easy if you can learn the trick to their fights to get behind them.
I wish I hadn't run away. I wish I'd known. Surviving is a hell of its own. I'm sorry. I was afraid to die.
Is his outfit better than mine? Oh, I like this one though. What do we got? There's a specific gesture I need as well. Oh, there it is. There's another character we will run into that blocks our path later on. And if we do that salute, we avoid fighting her. And we can just pass right by. Let's go talk to Venini. He also has a stargazer next to him we can level up.
Those stalkers just left me. That's rather disloyal. Those stalkers just left me.
Reason why I'm not bothered fighting
Rather disloyal.
this right here.
Quite
I'm
insulting.
gonna be leveling up, and everybody's gonna reset anyway, so there's no point fighting. Just checking. Let's see, we're in chapter 3 right now. Level up. Do I have any?
Those
Oh, I do.
stalkers just left me. That's rather disloyal. Quite insulting.
That up. That to 20. That up to as much as I can.
Oh, easy now. No need to kill me. Surely we can discuss this like reasonable people? Hold on. Geppetto's a friend of yours. Did he send you? I'm fine. Please, help me find my butler Pulcinella. He's a puppet and a friend. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but... well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not helpful. My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. Pulcinella has been a loyal companion. I'd hate to lose him. The factory is, of course, my priority. We must take it back. But please, keep an
I wish this
eye
game
out
would
for
have done like a oh, you took out the factory. That
butler.
means as you
I'd
take
consider
out
it a personal favor and
puppets,
owe you
they
in
don't
kind.
respawn. They still respawn. Beer. Trying to figure out if there was a jump button. As before, we will attempt to do the boss, because this is the first boss of the day, without assistance. What the hell? Oh, my cat behind my computer screen. You're sitting back there, cat. I'm bugging you. This guy can be difficult. There's some bosses that are easy, there's some that are hard. You just gotta learn the technique. Damn. That's why you don't want the get overheated, because you basically catch on fire. Bye, my guy. Bam. King's Flame done.
What do we have here? A broken butler puppet. Now, I seem to remember someone on the second floor. Think it belongs to him? We gotta ask what happened sometime. Now's good.
What sucks though is that I keep putting these things in my storage, right? Because I don't want them in my inventory so I don't accidentally use them. And because this is from the parade guy, that's from the fire guy we just beat, that's from the police dude, and
I'll
it keeps
use my power to help you.
putting it in my inventory.
I am able to wield Ergo. They call me a listener because I can hear Ergo. I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it, called it the devil's power. So I kept it a secret that I could talk to puppets. Now you are the only one my voice reaches. So I beg you, please, save Krat. I'll use my power.
Buongiorno, and welcome to the House of Venini. I am Master Venini's Major Domo, Pulcinella, at your service, sir. The House of Venini carries only the finest in luxury merchandise. I believe you'll find all items to be both superior quality and distinguished provenance. I am certain you will be able to find something that suits you, sir. At the House of Venini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
There are certain things I don't use. There are certain things I should keep. But this early thing. These I'm keeping until that guy shows up so I can sell it to him to get the weapons. This I'm keeping because later games I will be using fire for certain bosses. This I'm going to keep for certain bosses. This I'm going to keep because of a fight that I have to have.
There you are, my boy.
Or not a
My
fight, a
Savior,
treasure I
yes,
have to go
that's
get.
the word. You took back the factory, and I cannot thank you enough. Without the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you say
There was a game,
Well,
old game back in the day that was
all
like
of
this.
But listen to me.
It was
going
open
on
world,
and on about
and
my
basically
concerns,
you
and
took over
I
the
don't
map
believe I've
section
even
to section.
introduced
But
myself.
each
Signor
map thing
Lorenzini
gave
Venini.
you stuff. So like when the enemies
Gentlemen,
had it,
bon
like
vivant,
it would be extra armor
at
for
the
your
moment,
people.
utterly at
The
your
enemies had that
service,
section;
my
they had
friend.
extra armor. If you
If
took it
the
over,
name Venini
they would
rings
lose
no
the
bells,
armor, and
perhaps
you
you've
would
heard of
gain it.
Kratz,
I can't
Prince of
remember
High
what game it
Society.
was.
That
If
is
I
because
remember,
they are
I'll try
one
and
the
find a
same.
copy, play on stream.
Just two
But
of
I
the
remember
many
it
names
was a
I've
game I
collected in
played
my
when I was a
3
kid,
decades here on
and it was one of
Earth.
those as you take over section
While
by
I sincerely
section,
believe meeting Venini is its own
you
reward,
gain
I have not
resources
rewarded
and
you
stuff
in
like
a
that,
more,
and your enemies got
traditional
hurt.
manner.
A lot of games
Please,
like this one here does that.
take
Oh,
this.
took over the factory.
My
No
newest
new puppets.
prototype.
Every time
It'll
you
be
go to
safe
an
with
area,
you.
puppets respawn.
It's a grinder stone that keeps
Go-
granting
sucks.
special attributes to the grinder. I hope you'll put it to good use.
This here upgrades my grinder. I can use it to... I think I have to actually do it here, I think. Oh, modify Legion arm. So we have my regular plain arm, the string one, this is the electric one, fire, this is, it shoots, what does this one do? Landmine, what the fuck? This is the acid, this is a shield, this is a gun. I always just stick to the string because at certain levels I have to. Oh, I don't know about this. I'm gonna wait because I think that the thing it needs for me to do it is
And my eyes do not
I need to sell
deceive
for a
me.
weapon to the guy.
I
But
never
yeah,
imagined I'd actually see it again, and in the flesh.
I like the
so
string
to
because
speak.
light enemies I can pull towards
I
me
just
to help
designed
separate
it, set
enemies.
it aside,
Big
and
enemies, if I
never
upgrade
gone
it
back
enough,
to it.
I can zip
Genius
to
of
them
the claim
and
can
do a
keep
hit.
one quite preoccupied, I'm afraid. You are really interested in the arm, I see. Then, my friend, you shall have it. It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your, particular needs. And frankly, this design is almost child's play to me now, so let's start by making it a bit stronger, shall we? I will also add what we brilliant inventors call modularity. That means it will be much easier to improve and repair since you'll be able to use commonly found parts. You might say this arm's new abilities are, legion. No? Too much? It was too much. I always welcome...
It's basically what this is I can use it to
Of course, you're
light my
curious.
weapon on fire.
Pulcinella has been restored thanks to you. In a small
Now
way.
with a
Mostly
slow weapon
was
it kind of
me,
sucks
but,
because you hit
know,
once
genius
and the
never
fire
rests.
builds, but by the time you get a chance to hit
Except
again,
for beauty
you might
rest.
not. The fire might be out. Quick weapon you can hit,
Pulcinella
build up that
isn't
fire.
just my butler. He's my family. The only one I have left, really. I won't forget what you've done for us. If you ever need anything or find yourself in a spot of trouble, call on your friend Venigni.
Okay,
I
wanna
always welcome friends.
talk to you more, buddy.
No one, not even I, know what started the puppet frenzy. Why? That day of all days. It was horrible. A violent rampage of murder and mayhem that is seared into my memory for all time. And it was never supposed to happen again. I made sure of it. Designed a few special parts to ensure they'd remain loyal. Puppet armies do not arise by chance. There was intent behind this. I don't want to leap to conclusions, but the only one I know with that kind of power is the King of Puppets himself. We need to learn how this happened.
Basically saying that there was already a frenzy
I
once.
always
And he made stuff
know
to make
my
sure
way
it
around
wouldn't
a
happen
weapon.
again. And it did.
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Yep. No markers means we can continue. Let's continue for a bit. I think there's a different way to use the grindstone. I think there's a certain way to do it. I think I have to keep holding it. I thought a guy was supposed to drop down. Found him. Oh, I actually like this place. You'll see why in a minute. Wait for him to throw something. This is actually what I wanted. What I've been talking about, the meta weapon. This is the other half. Big pipe wrench. Oh, look. Oh. I'm gonna pick this up. Such a trap. Alright, come on, big boy. I figured out. Gotta hold L1. But it's a one-time use until I recharge it. Have I been getting stuff for, let's see, increase XP, increase damage inflicted on puppets, weight limit, reduce weapon durability, consumption. Oh, nah, that's fine. What do we got? Usable. Yeah. That is okay. I want to get to another Stargazer and then stop so I can get myself something to eat because I am hungry. And yes, I knew there was one right here before I said that. Okay. we're gonna level up real quick while we're here. What do I want to do? So this I don't care about because that's like heavy attacks. Capacity. I can level up twice. We'll do capacity and advance, which is my legion. So like I said before, this is health, this is stamina, this is how much I can carry. This is for like heavy attack. This is for like light attack. And this is for my legion arm. I'm going for 2 a day, in case you're wondering. So like yesterday we did 1 and 2. Today we've done 3. I'm going to try and get through 4, which means getting to that boss, which actually the boss at the end of this level is my least favorite. But right now we're actually going to fast travel to Hotel Krat just to make sure I'm safe. But the areas around Star, I haven't done anything, just loaded in and I went to this menu. Let's go to 4. I love how Norton Security pops up on my computer saying, your coverage has expired, and it's like,
Could they
I don't
be from
use
Moonlight
Norton.
Town? Whoa, did puppets do this?
Oh no, I fell down. Don't disappear. No, 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 no. What? There's where I fell. I do have the... Where is it at? Yeah, I was making sure I had the salute equipped because it's somewhere in this part that it happens. Fuck, I didn't realize I was overheated. Yep, this is it.
Do you want to go up, child? I'm sorry, but the train isn't in service anymore. The cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned. I still don't know what happened, but I do know this. The cathedral is off limits. Forever. If you're determined to pass, you must prove your identity. Who are you? Are you a stalker?
Give stalkers greeting.
I thought all the stalkers died when the workshop tower collapsed. As for me, I'm as good as dead. A sinner who lost everyone I ever loved. I have no right to stop someone as determined as you. Please be safe up there.
Story time while we take a long break.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway. Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, St. Frangelico. I kid. Frangelico, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of the
I was
beautiful cross.
mistaken about the bosses.
It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride,
Next boss is not the boss I thought it was.
Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide. You look annoyed. What'd I do? I'm sure it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal. Oh, something's off. Do you see that over there? I recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected. What is that?
Let's level up. Do 2. Let's try and stay at 6 deaths, yeah? Now we're dealing with the infected.
No idea what those things are, pal.
These guys are vulnerable to fire. Excuse me. Any more? Thought there was one more. There he is.
is happening? What's their problem? Wait, their bodies are strangely altered. I don't know what's going on, but keep those eyes of yours open.
I don't think I have the gesture for this. I think there's a gesture called pray. I think you pray there and get an Argo.
Mercy, I beg you, don't kill me. I thought you were from the organization. Never mind. My name is Janjo. I'm an pharmacist. Yes, pharmacist. I'm looking for the legendary gold coin fruit. I was able to use medicine to slow the infection spread. I have the petrification disease, and I need a cure. Sorry, I ramble when I'm nervous. Read this. It'll explain things faster than I can.
This is not a boss fight. I like how it starts out making you think it's a boss fight when it's not. The puppets and the infected do not like each other. So much for keeping deaths at 6. We are a long way away from where we were at. At least these enemies are easy. It's just that one guy I gotta worry about. I like how everybody's dead except for this guy. Holy fuck. I had 2,000 sitting there behind him. Did I pick it up? It says I got 3,000 now. I did grab it because it was like this. Let's go. Fire time. Fuck me, I might quit. I've died more to... This is making me so mad. And it's a respawnable enemy too. I'm gonna have so many points by the time I beat him. Because I was at like 2,000. Now I'm at 4. Damn it. It's not the bosses I struggle with, it's the random fucking enemies on the ground. Because I expect to struggle with the bosses. I go up like 1,000 each time I face him. That's how much I gain from the people I kill on the way over to him. So frustrating. Still not the final boss. I don't need to fast travel there to get him. I just need to go back. Because I believe I picked up a book by a coffin. And that's what he wants. And he's right here. It's actually farther away to fast travel to that point. It's so weird that he's closer to that Stargazer than he is the other one. Because he's right here in this room here. Unless he moved. I don't think he moves, though. I don't think he moves until he goes to the hotel. Yeah, see, there he is. Oh, do I... There's a whole thing where you lie about it.
Many substances can be poisonous. The precise dose is what
I need everybody
separates
in the
medicine from
hotel,
poison.
though.
The gold coin fruit might just be a myth. But in the midst of an epidemic, it might be our salvation. Can you let me know if you find it? I'll give you this by way of payment.
I never used this cube.
The people of ancient they claimed special powers. After distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. I don't know how it works. But it's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them power. If you can help me with the gold coin tree, I'll give you more of this. I'm headed to the St. Frangelico Cathedral. You can find me there if you need.
He's coming to the church. Here. So when I get a gold coin fruit, I can go to the church to talk to him. Which you get the gold coin fruit. I don't know if it's after this boss or after the next boss. Crying, but I don't have crying. I'll be back down there, don't worry. Awesome. Should have dashed. Getting the decay makes my health slowly go down. It's alright though. I need a moment. I hate this part, by the way. It really sucks. Once I get rid of that stuff on the bottom, it's not too bad, but till then. I don't want to be there. That's progresses the story. I'm gonna go this way. Door. Did I miss the riddle? Or is this one after? No, it's later. This is one of the ones where, like, I found the door now, but the actual riddle, phone is, I think, in the next section. Push wrong button. And this gets rid of the stuff on the bottom. Oh, I haven't done the weapon yet to show you. I'll have to do that in a little bit. This is a shortcut. But we want to go down so we can do this. Take that to Venini, and he'll decrypt it for me. That progresses the story. A little bit more exploration. Big fight. Well, not really big fight, but annoying fight. I hate how easy that was. I swear, sometimes I'm better than I think. Take that to... I think it's one of the bots at the hotel that you can purchase stuff from. And it increases their inventory. That's why I used my stuff, because I knew I was going to be here.
Always be true to myself.
So it gives you special effects, but I find that it causes a lot of problems in fights because it takes so long. We're gonna do this. So you want the police baton you get in chapter 2 near the woman with the crying at the window, and then the wrench that we got in that outside area in that box. You want to dismantle both. Then you want to create the blade. You want the head of the wrench. And then the handle is the police baton. Then... so here it is. Tiny handle from a police baton and a big wrench. This is it. Now there is another weapon, but it's late game that you can get. This like blade weapon, but this one right here is the weapon that speedrunners basically use. Push right on it. So see how slow it is? But it's big damage. Right now, I don't really do much with it because my motivity is 5 and it is a motivity weapon. So this right here, technique is a B. This motivity is a B. So I won't do much damage with it, but I will show you against some enemies. This is another mission, I believe, for a record, right?
Well,
I have notes, in case you're wondering. Yeah,
oh, where am I
my next one.
And I serve the Archbishop. I'm the only one left. Everyone's dead. From the petrification disease, or from the monsters. I didn't die. But my heart breaks more each day. Can you do me a kindness? Bring me the holy mark from the Archbishop's quarters. The Archbishop was a true saint. He was my savior. If I write his words into my heart, maybe it'll give me the strength to carry on. I can't die. But perhaps this can help me live again. Please, bring me the holy mark as quickly as you can.
I can't remember if you have to beat the final boss to get the thing for her, or if you can just get it earlier. I hit the trap. See how pointless that was? It took me 3 hits. That's because I don't have it upgraded. I have to go around. Sometimes there's creatures in those. Aww. Attack! This? No. There is something I can push to get rid of all that decay. Archbishop's mark. Could go give it to the nun. Now there is a reason for all that. Because that area over there is where we first came in. This area that way is the boss fight.
Oh, thank you. Just seeing the Archbishop's holy mark renews my spirit. It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker.
Text message. Give me 2 seconds, please. Alright, I'm back. Life happens. Moves on. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna do a little bit of exploration. Need to get that. All those big guys don't respawn. Thank fuck. Because that boss fight is progression for the main story. This is somewhere else. Just a little thing we'll get up here. Fight some enemies, get some stuff, go back down, do the boss. Be done for today.
Damn it! I can't find the way out. Monsters everywhere. I need to grab my share and leave.
Okay, this guy here. We need him at the hotel, but he can show up there. We can lie to him to increase my humanity. Basically lie to him, say, don't go to the hotel, go here.
I thought I was
Then
the
we'll
only
go
one with
there,
a
talk
sound
to him,
mind here.
and he'll be like,
Sure, I don't need
it's
to
not
introduce
okay.
myself?
I'll go to the
Note these
hotel.
Golden wings? Yes, you guessed it. You don't know who I am. Preposterous! Everyone in Krat has heard of me. Do you live under a rock? I'm Alidoro the Hound. Treasure hunter extraordinaire. Yes, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past. I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search, and there's danger around every corner. Do you know of a place where I can take refuge? Preferably someplace clean and comfortable, you know, civilized.
Now you could say Hotel Krat, which is the truth, or lie, Venigni Works, which is the
Venigni
factory we
Works?
were just at.
I didn't give that place much thought. That's where the puppets are being made, after all. But I heard tell of a shelter there as well. With no first-hand knowledge, I suppose I have to trust you. I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Consider this an act of charity. A thank you gift. Take it.
So, a little later, probably after this boss fight, he will show up at the, I thought it was something else you get there, and you run into him at a different spot, but very glad I knew about coming up here. But, he'll go to the factory, you go to the factory to talk to him, and, you lie to him again, but he'll go to the hotel anyways. And then, when he's at the hotel, I can trade those items I have to get the special weapons. Alright, let's go fight a boss. You know what? Did I ever get into that other room? I know where a thing is to heal. I don't know how to get into this room. I think I just figured it out. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. I thought it was gonna kill me. Bam. Alright, let's go see how frustrated I get. I mean, the bosses haven't really frustrated me yet. Oh wait, do I have a thing to teleport? No, just the stuff I've gotten already that I need to equip and put in the store. But we can do that the next time we go to the hotel. Those things like that thing to decipher. That thing you decipher to... Oh no, we're not doing that. Where you decipher to get the treasure hunt, you can do those at any time. And the other one you put in the store to increase their inventory, you can do that at any time as well. Back up, gotta heal. Phase 1. And I used all my health. I'm probably gonna die, honestly. Oh, I don't have any health. Yeah, I already knew it was gonna happen. I have no health stuff. I would use the wrench, but I don't have the motivity. I would have to completely respec my guy. See what happened when I tried to use it? It did not go well. Can't get to it. Now, he has two faces.
And now, the stage is set.
I want to go back to the old craft. The old niche. Before the greed overtook.
It's much faster to go back here. I believe I should be able to... Oh shit, I was going the wrong way. That girl I talked to earlier. She was a killer, by the way. In case anybody cares, that girl that was there, she wasn't an actual nun. She was a killer. We're not gonna do this right now for a specific reason, and you'll see why.
What in Krot's name happened here? I haven't a clue myself. There's gotta be someone at the hotel who knows something.
Oh, I think I mistook where I was at. I did. I goofed. I was remembering something else. So there is a part in the game where I will beat a boss, go through an elevator, and then the elevator will come out at the hotel. I thought it was this one, but it's not. So we're not gonna progress because that's gonna be it. We're sticking to 2 chapters a day. We're gonna go here first before we go to the hotel. Talk to him.
You? I didn't think we'd ever meet again. Can't say I'm happy to see you, though. Sorry, I let my frustration get the better of me. This place is crawling with hostile puppets. You must have known that, but you still sent me here. Honor and trust are everything to this hound. You've insulted me to the core. I'll never forgive you. But perhaps there's a shred of decency in you? So I'll ask again. Do you know of a safe place? Nice try, but I've been there already and I know better. The puppets have already destroyed that place. Again, you spurn my trust. But even a brave soul like me cannot afford another enemy in times like these. I shall show you mercy. Perhaps it will inspire a nobler spirit in you. But beware, do not fool me ever again.
Getting more humanity. He goes to the hotel after this. See, now you'll see the hotel. Let's check here. So we have that guy we ran into. He's gonna be here. I just have to find golden coin fruit to give to him. First things first, working on a trophy plus humanity. I love how this one here, the feel, is no case because I've listened to it already. We do this one.
Welcome to Hotel Pro. This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir. Welcome to Hotel...
The apple's needed for a quest later on.
The cathedral. It seems nowhere is safe now. Maybe those who went there seeking refuge became monsters somehow. But the petrification disease turns you to stone, not into a monster. I'm worried about the Malam district, just below the cathedral. I wonder whether there are monsters there, too.
You know, I meant to check yesterday to see if this music gives me copyright
you.
issues.
This hotel
I'm gonna
is
have to check
indeed
that
a
today.
refuge from the dangers of the outside world. I am the Hound, a descendant of the city's most aristocratic families. Repaying debts is what we nobles do. Betrayal creates a debt that is particularly hard to pay back. But I am a man with generosity and mercy in abundance. I shall give you the honor of viewing my treasure so that you may apologize. However, you must prove your worthiness. For this legendary treasure, the ergo of a powerful enemy shall suffice. It's up to you if you want to make the exchange. Take your time to admire it. I've certainly done likewise.
So this is the guy, right here. You use these special things. Now the problem with that is there's two things you can get. You could get an amulet and a weapon. That's what we want. Now we won't worry about this. We won't use these at all. So in the next couple of playthroughs we play, we will be able to do a lot more. Okay, I don't need the music playing anymore.
You're full of surprises. A puppet that keeps
So yeah,
changing.
now that I have the Hound here,
I can feel a change
each boss
in
I
your
beat,
ergo.
I can get a special
Change
weapon.
is never easy. Look at me. A human trapped in the shackles of the past. I wish I was back in Krat before the petrification disease. Before the disaster. Krat was a city of light. A city of joy. I wish I could go back. Even just for one day.
Oh, I don't have enough. I need like 4,000. But the next two run-throughs we do of this will be a lot easier because each time we beat the boss, we'll have their weapons. So we'll just have to
First, let me show you a
we can
little
use
something I've been
their little
working on.
essence thing
I call
to
it
get
the
extra level
Ergo
up points.
Wavelength Decoder. The name lacks a certain flair, but I assure you it works. If my suspicions are correct, something in the puppet's very ergo is causing their aggression. My decoder can find malicious signals within the waves, but I cannot possibly get close enough to gather the ergo wave records myself. You, on the other hand, would you?
Plus, the
Could
next
you-
couple times we play through, we won't have to do this nonsense.
I refuse to believe the King of Puppets is truly behind this puppet rampage. It's too simple, but also a bit too much even for him. No. I suspect the ergo itself is corrupted, or at least compromised. I do so desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure you do too, my friend. It breaks my heart to see puppets turned into murderous tools of bloodshed. Isn't this a cryptic vessel? Well, I would expect nothing less from you. What I mean, of course, is that this is a humble invention of mine. A cipher device.
We're gonna go
Once
around
your
and do some
information is
bonus
locked
things
in
right
here,
now.
only you can get it out. Of course, once people realize the value of a truly unbreakable way to keep secrets, knockoffs flood the market. The trials and travails of true genius, forever copied, never credited. But I admit, even some of these knockoffs could still hold secrets. You're welcome to take a crack at, well, cracking it. Who knows? It could lead you to something truly valuable. Or at least more practical. May I be of assistance? I can decipher this in moments, if you'd allow me.
The thing about it is he might be the richest guy in the world, and he might basically have made everything here, but he's also super smart. He's kind of like Tony Stark, you know?
Truly brilliant.
Super rich,
no,
super smart.
I didn't read the contents. Who has time to read anymore? But I could help you read it if you want to.
So where we want to go is... I'm trying to think exactly where it is. No, that's the hotel. There's supposed to be one. Let's see. Maybe it's this one? Here it is. It was this one here. Now, letter with the refugee's address. You'll recognize this as soon as I come up there. I think it was yesterday's stream. I went back and forth by this several times, and even went up to the door and like looked at it for like a split second before walking away. But they suck.
For your information.
That's close range stuff. Protects my ergo upon death. Protects current ego on death. I don't need this because I have that. So this I like because it does fire damage to enemies. This I like because it does electrical damage to enemies. This does acid damage. Those are the three I like to have.
For your information.
Purchase. Let's see what he has. I like to stock up on those because they're ones I will need later on. Okay. Here it is. That's what I'm currently wearing. That's what I just got. Now, we're gonna go back to the hotel.
You know that stalker? The Hound? Is it true you brought him here? Wow, I didn't know he was still alive. Thank heavens. I haven't seen him in person, and I don't know how I'd react. How do you thank the man who saved your life? I'm so glad that someone so kind has reached safety. And speaking of safety, please
So
take
there
care
is
of
a
yourself
whole
out there.
story. There's a whole
You're
whole
not
story
the only one who's curious.
between them,
Most people get around to asking where I'm from.
which we will not see this
My
playthrough.
looks give it away, don't they?
Because in order to
Suffice
see
it to
her
say,
story
I'm from the country
with
of
the
the
Hound,
morning,
you have to
beyond
tell the
the
truth,
ocean.
and
But
it'll
I
go
wouldn't
through
be
the whole
much of a
story.
tour guide. All I know about it is
In
their
order to
weapons.
get the max humanity,
family was a
to get
house
the
of
hardest
weapons
ending,
specialists.
I have to
It's
lie to
quite a
her,
reputation
which
to
means
live
we
up
will
to.
not do her
They
story,
almost
but
took
we will
charge
do
of
it
planning
next
for
go
the grand
around.
exhibition. But that's their reputation, not mine. And they deserted me when I was little.
In short, when she was a kid, the
I
Hound
don't
saved
even
her
know
life.
who they are.
But
And
there's more
my reputation
behind it, because
is
the
my own.
Hound that saved her life
I suppose
is not
my
the same
only
Hound
connection to
that's
them
in the
would
hotel.
be weapons. So I'm an orphan, and that hardly makes me exotic in Krat. Can I help you with anything else?
So there's two trophies. There's a trophy for upgrading a normal weapon to max, and a trophy for upgrading a special weapon to max. Now I believe this is normal. I think this is still normal since both pieces are normal, but I think this is special, but I'm not 100% on that. So we've leveled up, weapons upgraded, things purchased from the shop. Oh, I need to check and see if I can upgrade my Legion arm. I'm gonna do the pure organs right now, though. I think eventually there's a collectible you can have in here. Lower Legion consumption in a crisis. That's when I'm at low HP. Reduces stamina consumption from dash. Lower weapon durability consumption for ambush attacks. Lower stamina consumption when discharged. We'll do this. Oh, wait. No, I want amulet slot. Weapon attack when durability is at maximum. Weapon attack when discharged. Ambush stagger attack. Increase perfect guard destruction. This. Pulsar recovery, so it gives me more, and I now have another amulet slot. I have 1 quartz. Shorten fruit tree bearing time. We only really need 2 golden. We haven't even unlocked the golden tree yet. This is the one where we beat a boss, we go into an elevator, we go up, and we come into the hotel. We just show up at the hotel randomly. And then when we go through there, we come out at where the golden tree is. The golden coin tree is. and then we can then go talk to that pharmacist, air quotes. Lowers weapon durability consumption when weight increases, lowers damage temporarily when using your wit stone, don't care. Charge Fable when reviving. Naturally recovers durability of inactive weapons. I don't care about any of those. Stamina consumption with discharge, lowers weapon durability consumption for ambush attacks. Relieve consumption of crisis, increase weapon durability, recovery speed. Perfect guard for. Let's check this one. Oh, right. Get better ergo. I don't know if that's active until we get all three. I need a Legion caliber. So right now, puppet string just hits and pulls it to Trace. Okay, I already got this. Press and hold it, and it'll zip me to them. This is I can grab and then dodge while still looking. This is I can hold, and then as I go towards it, I could do a massive attack. Love this attack, but I need more Legion stuff. Now you'll notice that when I beat the one flame guy, I had that flame thing from him. I could have used that to make this, but I used it to get the weapons. Now I have to get a Legion caliber in order to do it. Alright, you want to see something interesting? A light attack here, it's 212 damage. This here, 264. I think it was 264. Yeah. Heavy attack, around 230. Heavy attack, 270. So, this weapon is better than this. And you gotta think. They're doing roughly the same damage. But I have my light weapon super... Like if I look at my thing here, my technique is at 21. My motivity is at 5. The sword I have uses technique, and it does about 200 damage. And the wrench weapon uses motivity, and that does about 200, and that's only at 5. So that just shows you, if I was doing it balanced, which when I first played this game, I did it balanced. I basically kept everything leveled. That's bad. Do not do that. Yeah, so we're not really gonna move on, because that's actually gonna do it for today. We're gonna quit to the main menu. Level 50 is what I'm at.